looking for a home to move into, I'm sure you'd agree that this home presents all of those options for you, sitting pretty as a picture on the top of the hill, north facing here today, enjoying this wonderful winter sun that we've been blessed with here this afternoon, guys. My name is Andrew Davies. I'm a director of Ray White Glen Waverley, together with vendor marketing Craig Knudsen, Darryl Wickham, our marketing agent, and also our team from Ray White that are here. Chris Veng, Lee Morris, also been looking after the campaign. We're here, guys, to assist you with your quest to purchase here today, and to make sure that you have the best opportunity to do that. The team are happy to stand with you, to write the bids down, to explain the actual process if it's new to you, and that will give you the best chance to be able to purchase today this outstanding opportunity. We describe it as 34 Lynden Grove here in Mount Waverley. A price to be determined under the auction conditions. If you are the successful bidder, a deposit equaling 10% of the price bid by for is what you're required to bring forward. The vendors, they will extend a settlement period 60 to 90 days from today's date. Minus all the loose furnishing, including all the fittings and fixtures. That's what will remain here in a period, as I say, flexible 60 to 90 days from today's date. You'll be bidding in accordance with the rules. They have been on display prior to the commencement of today's auction. The important part of the rules is that we can't accept a late bid or offer. So once a property has been knocked down and declared sold today, we can't accept a late bid. So if you're here to buy, you need to make sure you get your bid in nice and loud, nice and quick. You can wait for the last minute, but just don't wait too long, as you may miss out on the property here today. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders. It prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provide fines for this conduct. The vendors have reserved prizes at the auctioneer. I will indicate bidders on request, and the law permits vendor bids. The words are used to indicate I make a bid on behalf of the vendor, our vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Well, buyers, they are your rules, they are your terms and conditions for today. You can, of course, is an unconditional sale, there is no calling off period. The words that you want to listen out for today are on the market, because once we've reached that point or above, you'll hear me say those words again, and it means from that point on, the highest bidder today shall be our purchaser. And in the very unlikely event that we don't get to the vendor's reserve today, it's first that the property will be offered to our highest bidder this afternoon. So if you are here today with the intention to purchase the property, then I encourage you to get your bid in early, to get your bid in nice and quickly, to use the experience of the team, as they are here to assist you with your bidding here today. Of course, we are here representing our vendors for their sale, but we wear two hats, ladies and gentlemen, that we are here to assist you today in your quest to purchase and make sure that your process from here through to signing the contract is a smooth one here today, buyers. It's an exciting opportunity, as I said in my introduction. High side of the street, 680 square metres of land, north-facing allotment, immaculately presented, one owner family home that's come to the market. And I'm sure if you're walking from home to home to home on the weekends, when you walk into a home that's been part of a family for such a long time, you can just tell that it's been well maintained, it's been well looked after, and it's ready for the next generation to come in and to enjoy, as the current owners have done during their tenure here. The opportunities, of course, on the high side of the street to do some updates and do some modernisation to suit your own taste, to look at utilising this wonderful high side of the street, north-facing allotment, to look at building a large family home that's also there for you, or simply just to add it to your investment portfolio. I think we estimate somewhere between the 510 and 560 per week is what you will look at for a rental yield. And certainly, whilst interest rates have gone up a little bit, they are still historically low, presenting great opportunities for both home buyers and investors alike, ladies and gentlemen. Essex Heights Primary School, easy access to Deakin University. The city is also a short commute as well, buyers. You've got the shopping at the Brickworks, Mount Waverley, and also others that are close by, Doncaster and Chadstone, of course, a little further afield, ladies and gentlemen. It is a wonderful opportunity. You've come to buy today. We've come to sell. Who'd like to be that first one to raise their hand? 34 Lynden Grove here in Mount Waverley. Ladies and gentlemen, offer all bid to get us underway. Where do you start? Where do we go here today? We're in your hands. Don't mind the offer here today, buyers. What do we say? Opening bid, get us off to a start here today. 34 Lynden Grove. Don't mind where we start here today. We have been marketing the home at 1.3 to 1.4. We are happy to start a little bit lower than that. If that encourages you, get your bid in today. 1,200,000, sir. Welcome there at $1,200,000. Just so it's nice and easy for you and I. $20,000 rise from there. At 1,200,000 the call for 20 on top. What do we say? At 1,200,000 the bid, at 20 in the rise. Can we call anywhere now? At 2's the call there at $1,200,000 the bid. At 1,2's the bid. Do we say 20 now? At 1,2's the call. Can we say 20 on top? At 1,2 we're bidding offered at 20. Welcome there and good luck. At 1,222 in the competition. More welcome of course. I've got 220 already. Need to be 40. At 20's bid, 40 in the rise. At 20's bid, 40 in the rise here or there. At 20 we've got locked away there now. At $1,220,000 the call. Make it 40 there. At 40 and 60 can we offer it back? At 40 we've got 60 your turn. At 1,240 an opportunity here too. At 1,240 the bid. 60 in the rise if you like. 1,240,000, same opportunity there. At $1,240,000 for 20,000 or better bid. At 1,242 in the competition and a third one interested here. At $1,240,000, are we all done? Surely not finished at $1,240,000. What? At $1,240,000. 26, welcome Lee there. At $1,260,000. Back against you here and there at 80 now. At 80 bid we go to 1.3. At 280 now Lee, call it 1.3 on top. At 1,280,000 and 3 is the bid there. At 1,300,000 is the call, give me plenty of encouragement here and there. At $1,300,000 the bid. At 3 is the call there. I'm happy to take it 10 if that helps. 1,300,000 and same opportunity in 10 and straight back there. At 10's the call at 20 now. At 10's the bid and 20, what do we say? At 10's the bid and same chance across the road in here. At $1,310,000 at 20 there. At 20's called and 30 is it Darryl. At 20's called and 30 is it in the rise or Chris here. At 1,320,000 we've had 1, 2, 3 and a fourth interested today. Won't take your 5 at this stage. Need to be for 10 on top. At $1,320,000. We're bidding offered there at $1,320,000. We're all done. At 320 it's a call. It's gone quickly, but that's what happens with great real estate buyers. At $1,320,000. Once. At $1,320,000. Looking for 10 on that. Take it 10 at this stage. Make it 10 and we go together. 30. At 30, welcome there. At 30, the new biddings there. At 30 and 40, straight back Lee. At 40, just like clockwork it is. At 40's bid, and do we go 50, Chris? At 40's bid, and do we go 50 now? At 40's bid here on the right-hand side, looks like left and right from here. At 1,340,000, taking 10. At 340's the call, taking 10. 340's the call. Taking 10 in the rise, they're in the box seat at the moment. At 1,300,000.
Just take 5?
I'll take your 5 now. 45 around. Away we go. At 45 and 50, a hand in the air. At 55, I've captured a drop to 5. I need to keep it moving. 55. At 1,355 and 60, can we say? At 55, to call, do we say it's a bid to beat now? At $1,370,000 the bid. At 370 is the call. Buyers from here, it's very clear. The highest bidder buys at $1,370,000 is currently there. At $1,370,000 we call away 3 times. And 3 times only buys at $1,370,000 there.
What's it?
5,000. Welcome there. 75. 80. 80's bid. 85 if you like it. I saw it there first. Got to be quick. 85. Make it 90 here or there. 85 we've got to cross the road. 385 or maybe that knockout straight to 1.4 is where you need to be. At 1,385 now. 1. Let's go 2.5. 87.5. Let's go there together. 87.5 it is. At 87.5 and 90 if you like. At 87.5, same chance. At 90 now. At 1,390,000's bid 2.5. Let's keep that moving there. At $1,390,000 the bid. 90 is the bid. 92.5, your turn. 3.9 is the offer. Need to be higher than that. 2.5 or better than that. 2.5. 2.5. You go 95 or straight to 1-4? 2.5. 95. Maybe the biggest stride to 1-4. 395 we've got. 1,395,000. Are we sure that's our best? 1,000 now at 96. 97, keep them moving there. 97's a bid. 98 now, is it there, Lee? At 1,397,000 at St. Courtesy, of course, here. At 397 we've got. At 398 now. At 398 we call it straight to 1-4. At 1-4. At 1,000,004, good bid there. At 1,000,004 do we go 1. At 1,000,004 do we go 1 on top. 1,000,004 we've got. $1,400,000 across the road. It's with you there. 1,000,004, Chris. Before we got a lull, have we got further bidding here today? 1,000 more. 1,401,000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7. 7.
You heard the man. 7. 10. 407 we've got. We go 10. If we don't, it's 1,407. One more, do we round it up to 10? At 407 lead, just need to know, is there anything further happening here? 1,407, we've got it here on the left-hand side. Where does that next move come from? Do we have another 1,000 across the road? We go 14. 8, 9, 9. What about now? 1,410,000. Back 410. Another 10. 11. 411. What is it? High side of this room. 680 odd square metres. 411 here. How are we going? Give you a few moments to appreciate the opportunity. Let them have it here. $12 now. 500. 13. Do we go a half again, Chris? Another half. 413.5. 1,413,500. 14. And a half? Another half. 14.5. 15.5.
Αυτή είναι μίλια. Και στο τέλος. Μπορεί να δώσει 2-3, οπότε οι άλλοι στα πασά.
16. Another half? 416.5 now. 16.5. What about you? Get there in 7 bids or you can get there in 1? 500 more.
It was literally.
I'm not going to turn around because I think there'll be another 500 more. 17's the bid here.
Another half.
Another. 1,417.5. Your bid. Is it another half? Here we go again. 18. Another half. 18 and a half. Someone needs to break the momentum open with a larger bid. You never know your luck. 1,418 and a half. Maybe the 20 is the knockout today. 1,418,500 here. 418 and a half. 1,418,500. Quick scan around if there's any further bidding. Make yourself known today, buyers. 1,418 and a half. As I sense, once one of these two stops bidding, we're all done today. 4-2, 20, good strong bid there. 10-20's called down, we go. Half again, 20 and a half. 1,420,500 now. Happy in the halves, you see. 20 and a half. We go 21. 2.5 now, 425. 425. We got another half. Strong with the half. 1,425. Are we done? It's down to you and them for the moment. 1,425. $100 each adds another 500. 1,425. What do we think? We'll give them the same courtesy now. 1,425,000. Great opportunity, wonderful street, great home buyers. 1,425,000. Here's the number to beat now. What do we say? Is there a 500 or better bid today at 1,425,000? You hold the keys at this stage at 425. $500. That was a huddle that was worked hard. 500. We got another big stride, maybe to do. 1,425,500. They walk away with the keys now. 1,425,000 and a half. Another half. 26. Straight back in. 27. 1,427. 1,427. Another half. 27 and a half. We go 28 or maybe left from 230. Is that a shake of the head? Another half. 428. Another half again. Locked away here on the right hand side at 1,428,000. Three calls are coming here and now at 1,428,000. Are we all done here today at 1,428,000? First call at 1,428,000. 2,900,000. Imagine go to 30 perhaps. 430. 1,430,000. Another half. 430 and a half. 435 left. 1,435,000. 1,435,000. Unless anyone else yells out 500 or better bid today, we sell away 1,435,000. Lee, are we in? Are we out there at 1,435,000? First call. 1,435,000. Are we sure? Second time. At 1,435,000. Are we done and finished here today, buyers? $1,435,000. Looks like you might have it here. Aha, on top. 435 and a half. 1,435 and a half. What do we say? 435 and a half. Here's how the number to be. At 1,435,000 and a half. Back in your court for how long, I'm not sure. At 1,435,000 and a half. What do we say? 1,435,000 and a half. Locked away there. Just let us know whether there's further bidding or not. At 1,435,000. At 1,435,500. Are we all done? At 1,435,000 and a half. Just need to know. Do we see you back here? Hopefully got the best bid today. 1,435,000 and a half. 37. 1,437. Let's get the next one ready, please. Here. 1,437,000. Again. 1,437,000. Need to know. 1,437,000. Are we in? Are we out here today? At 1,437,000. 500 more. 37 and a half. We go 38. 38. 38. As I said, I'm happy in 500. Just need to keep it moving. 1,438,000. 38. 1,438,000 there. Maybe they knock out at 40. 1,438,000. Over here on the left-hand side. 1,438,000. 500 more. 38.5. Maybe straight to 440. You go 440. 438 and a half at the moment. Maybe 440 is a good round number. Maybe 439 and a half. 438 and a half. Decision from there. 438 and a half. What's the decision? Another half? Half. 39. Can we go another half? 439 over $1 million now. Are we sure? 1,439,000. or better bid will keep you in the auction. 500 more. 439 and a half. I agree. Good idea. 440. 440. There's been plenty of shaking of head and more bidding, so I'm not quite sure. $1,440,000. That's the even money bid now, guys. $1,440,000 away on the left-hand side. Last chance for you to get your bid into that. 500 or 5,000?
2,000 more.
2,000 more.
2,000.
What about just 450? 450 would be a good flex, you know, like a big muscle sort of thing. Well, the more you bid, the more it's worth. 1,442,000. Are we sure? $1,442,000. Thank you for your bidding competition here today, $1,442,000. You'll have 3 calls to get any further bidding in. If not, we sell away now at $1,442,000. Once. Are we sure? Second time. $1,442,000. As I said, I can't accept late bids or offers. If you're here to buy, need to get that bid in now. Need to know. Decision here today. 1,442,000. What do we say? Is it not? Oh, I can't say why not. Have a look at it. 2? All the 4s? Yep. 444, Lee. Match your 2 with 2. Just straight to 450. 1,444 is the number to beat. Fight fire with fireman. 1,000 more. 445. 1,445,000. Definitely this time. $1,445,000. Looks like we might have got there this time. You're here to buy $1,445,000. First time. Second call, last chance. Is there further bidding? Across the road there, Tony definitely out, and Darryl at $1,445,000. Sarah Man from earlier here, $1,445,000. All done, we sell away, third and final time at $1,445,000. It's going. It's sold, and congratulations. Well purchased here today. Our underbidders and crowd, I thank you for attending here this afternoon. Have a great weekend. Thank you.